Hi, this is Anthony from AccessoryGeeks.com, and today we have the new Ventev element case, and this is our first case that's biodegradable. And before we get started with the case itself, do you know that in America there's 8% of plastics become municipal waste, and there are about 20,000 companies that make plastics. And for this case itself, it's made from 100% natural cell. So a natural cell is pretty much what it is. It's made from wood pulp, and it's biodegradable. So under certain conditions, aerobic or anaerobic microorganisms can decompose this case. And you can see that it's a small carbon footprint. It reduces foreign oil. That is a long shot, and it does not impact food prices like many other natural polymers made from corn. And it's non-toxic, non-skin irritant, and phthalate-free. And what that means is that certain cases, especially plastic cases, they add chemicals that will make the case more flexible. But in this case, it's 100% natural. So it might be a little stiff at the end, but just know that it's environmental free. And this case features slim and form fitting, and it has access to all ports, buttons, and speakers, and high level of clarity. And this is the first case that we have that's biodegradable. And what we're gonna do at the end of the video is that we're gonna plant this case. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back to it in 30 days and try to see what actually happens to the case, because it's biodegradable. So keep up with us in 30 days. Thank you.